How's it going, guys? I hope you are all doing well, and welcome back to another video here on Switch Planet. Today we have for you another highlight on the channel, this time going over Urban Trial Tricky, a fun lighthearted take on the bike platformer arcade genre, and a game that I very much enjoyed playing this weekend. Urban Trial Tricky not only welcomes every type of player with open arms, but packs a ton of activities to keep everyone engaged. This is going to be a Nintendo Switch exclusive. First off, we would like to thank Tate Multimedia for sponsoring this video and allowing us to play the title to get a hands-on look. With different modes to mix gameplay up, customization to make your biker pop, and tons of challenges to master, makes this a perfect arcade title for the Nintendo Switch. Tate Multimedia is known for making the Urban Trial games. They have made Urban Trial Freestyle in 2013 and Urban Trial Playground in 2018. Urban Trial Tricky is the third entry in the series, and it takes a more lighthearted and fun approach to the overall IP. It has a drastically different graphical style than the previous two, and as mentioned before, is exclusive to the Nintendo Switch. It focuses on stringing together tricks and maneuvers to get the most points possible in the different stages. Yet the first striking feature of this title is the graphical style, which thanks to the Unreal Engine 4, makes it look well polished and attractive. The overall detail of each track setting is unique and vibrant, with different signs and animated graffiti to give the world a lot of personality. I do commend the extra detail that was taken into not only the main game mechanics and gameplay, but the secondary details surrounding it. The upbeat radio station that plays during gameplay and at the main menu really gives the feeling to have fun with Urban Trial Tricky. This is definitely a title I would recommend to not only veteran gamers who are fans of the genre, but to casual players as well. Urban Trial Tricky is single player focused, with a campaign mode to play through, but with that being the only option in the title, there is so much packed into each mission and challenges to take on. There are 30 levels to undertake, all with different conditions, layouts, and items to pick up. Each level has a 5-star rating, and as you progress through each mission, the amount of stars you hold will progress you further, or unlock new bikes, cosmetics, or tricks, which I will get into a little later. Yet that's not where it stops. Along with achieving a 5-star rating, each level has conditions, or extra challenges that give us a lot more to do. Doing these extra challenges reward you with money in order to buy the aforementioned aesthetics and tricks, which there are a ton. These challenges range from hitting a certain amount of threshold of points, collecting snacks scattered around the level, keeping combo chains, and my favorite of the challenges, beating the developer's record score. This adds an entire layer of activities to do in each level, and gives a lot more challenge since there is no difficulty option. I found that some of these developer challenges can get pretty tricky, and take a lot of creativity to reach those million scores. It gave me more playtime than just blazing through each level and feeling no reward, and even helps with getting those 5-star ratings. The tutorial is spread out between missions, as it introduces new and harder to pull off tricks and methods to go through each level, where at first you learn how to control your character with air tricks, wheelies, stoppies, and jumps. As you progress the campaign, you begin to learn even more ways to get those high scores, with medium and hard tricks. The actual way the controls are mapped make it easy to pick up, but hard to master, allowing for short burst combo inputs, but allowing for a long string of hard to pull off combos for a ton of points. The tricks can all be unlocked in the customization tab, and the options are pretty fun and unique. There is also a super trick, which depends on what type of skin you use, which is a cool little feature. There are 3 different types of modes that you will come across when playing Urban Trial Tricky: tricks, timed, and competition. Tricks are pretty self-explanatory. Achieve the highest number of points in a more enclosed map layout. The best way to achieve a maximum score is to keep the long string combos and build up your multiplier. It may seem like an easy task, but there is a lot to be careful for when doing a ton of combos. One being, if you do get hit, the multiplier will not be applied. This allows you to strategize and actually focus on how to get the most amount of points without getting too hasty. The time mode is accelerating through the long levels to complete the shortest amount of time. I enjoyed this game mode the most, mainly so that I could beat the developer's time, which is an extra challenge. The last is probably the most interesting though. Competition is a mixture of getting the most points, but successfully doing the tricks displayed at the top of the screen to get the most stars. All of these of course have money bags to collect that will give you a set amount depending on the color, and the money you earn from these bags or from challenges can be used to get new cosmetics, tricks, and bikes. When you complete missions or earn enough stars, more options become available to customize your biker. It's split into 3 different categories: the rider, motorbike, or the ability to actually change how you do tricks. The rider skins range from normal ones that you can buy after earning stars, and special costumes that are earned after completing a certain stage. I personally like the costumes since you can play as some wacky characters. The bikes are just more than cosmetic. They have a power and handling meter, so if you're more comfortable with a well-balanced bike or want something with a little more power. They have some pretty great skins, and their ultimate skins, I will call it, give them a sense of uniqueness. The last section of things you can buy or earn from missions are different variations of tricks. Tricks are scaled by their difficulty, if they are in the air, wheelies, or even stoppies. Again, there is a ton to choose from and can really make your rider unique. I really like using the clown costume, but I am aiming for the final skin, which will have you trying to do every single challenge and complete it. For the price and how this game is set up, there is a ton of variety. The game is worth every dollar. Urban Trial Tricky is a fantastic 2.5D arcade biking title. It has a lot of character and a ton of activities to do. There's hours of content in the title, and I really hope they only improve upon it, and maybe add some more tracks or tricks. If you're looking for an arcadey type game, this was such a treat over the weekend, I highly recommend it. We would like to thank Tate Multimedia for providing us a copy of Urban Trial Tricky, and for sponsoring this video. If you want to find out more, check out the description for more details. What are your guys' first impressions of the game? We would love to hear your feedback. And thank you guys again for watching another video. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get notified when we post more videos. Well, I'm Danny, and I hope you guys have a good day, and we'll see you next time here on Switch Planet.
Swing it! On the edge! It's not a plane! Pretzel. That wasn't funny. Oh, that wasn't funny. Oh, that wasn't funny. Five. Running in the sky! Yay! Never missing a trick! Ready! Go! Ha-ha! Yeah! Yeah! Yay! Dead kicker! It's not a bird! Yeah! 5! It's not a...
Okay everyone, thanks so much for watching. If you liked that video, please leave a like and subscribe, and ring the bell if you want to get notified when we release new content. We hope to see you in the next video.